He didn't break it again.
James' leg got seriously swollen. The check showed his leg was full of fluid, and his lymph nodes were extremely enlarged. After asking, they learned he was diagnosed with depression at 16. Morgan suspected the antidepressants he took led to an infection and caused the swelling. They decided to do a bacterial culture and had James start taking antibiotics. But not long after, an accident happened. James' lungs filled up with fluid. The situation was really critical. The doctors immediately carried out an emergency operation to get rid of the fluid accumulated in his body in time. This temporarily stabilized James' condition, but they still couldn't figure out the cause. So they took some of James' lymph fluid and asked Sean to take it to Carly for cytochemical examination. Pretty soon, the test results came out. Carly took the results and went to find Dr. Lin.
His lymphedema is caused by a genetic mutation. If you don't find a medication he responds to, he'll drown from the inside. The mutation is on James's ARAF gene. It makes an enzyme called kinase, which can cause cells to overproliferate.
What set it off now? Probably the stress fracture. Sent his immune system into overdrive, which fired up his lymphatic system.
There were 41 treatment plans for this condition. Each had different side effects. To figure out the treatment plan, they searched all night without sleep. But unexpectedly, James had a gastric bleeding. Just as they were trying to stop the bleeding, Carly came with good news.
Zebrafish. They're used in medical research because of their quick maturation, and 84% of genes associated with human disease have a zebrafish equivalent. We make mini James as zebrafish, all with the same disorder. Then we test every conceivable drug on those fish.
To find the treatment drug as quickly as possible, Dr. Lin asked Sean to do the experiment together with Carly. But James' condition got worse again. A lot of fluid built up around his heart. At this point, the experimental drugs were being knocked out one by one, and there were fewer and fewer drugs available for treatment.
We're down to 5 potential options.
I don't need 5 potential. I need 1 actual.
We should try Refimetinib.
It caused abnormal cell growth. Trametinib is safer.
Which do you want us to do?
Trametinib. That's the one.
When Carly watched James take the medicine, she was really nervous inside, because if the treatment failed, things could get even worse. Fortunately, the treatment was a great success. When Sean wanted to tell Carly, he found she wasn't at the door. He went to the lab and found Carly crying secretly. After Sean knew why she was crying, he comforted her in a sweet way.
Your plan with the zebrafish gave him a chance. It was a beautiful, perfect idea from a beautiful, almost perfect person.